Hey. Today we're doing a review of our nutrients notes. This is a random review, so they're in no particular order. So before we start, I'd like you to have out a piece of paper, or if you prefer, an open Word document, and number it 1 to 27, whichever one you use. Because we got 27 answers we're going to do. Now, don't freak out if you don't get all these answers right, or even if you don't get most of them right. But it's an example of what to look for on our upcoming test. So, nutrients. I'd like for you to name the 6 nutrient groups plus the 1 nutrient subgroup. There's our subgroup. And we have a total of 6 nutrients plus the 1 subgroup here. Subgroup. So these two need to be in the correct spot, but these others can be in any order you want. Don't really care about the order as long as you know which nutrient has a subgroup. So write those down on your blank paper or on your document. Okay, that was the first 7 blanks. Now number 8. These things are the body's main source of energy. Sources include sugars, breads, cereals, pastas, or any starchy things. All fruits and vegetables contain some carbs. Number 9, feel free to pause this if I'm going too fast or back it up. This is a necessary nutrient. American diets are high in this nutrient. This nutrient provides energy. Sources are many, including butter, margarine, oil, mayonnaise, dressings, chocolate, avocados, olives, or cookies. 35% of your daily diet calories should be from this, and this nutrient carries flavor. For number 10, I'm looking for a vitamin name. This vitamin prevents night blindness, promotes normal growth in teeth and bones. Sources include liver, egg yolk, milk, fortified dairy products, butter, and fish oils. What nutrient are breads high in? Number 11. Number 12, these are inorganic substances that make up 4% of your body weight. They regulate body processes. 13, these are chemical compounds that are found in every body cell. It builds and repairs body tissues. Sources include meat, poultry, fish, cheese, eggs, beans, peas, and nuts. Caution, some meats have a high fat content. 14, pasta. What nutrient is pasta high in? 15, this is also called roughage. It's plant material that we cannot digest, and it cleans out the colon. It maintains normal bowel function, and examples include whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. 16, this vitamin functions as a dietary antioxidant. Sources include eggs, leafy green veggies, liver, fats, and oils. Whenever there's a vitamin question, there's only a small amount of choices possible. There's A, B, C, D, E, or K. So that covers your vitamin questions. One of those letters is bound to be the answer. 17, this nutrient prevents damage. It's actually not a nutrient. Let me back up. This substance prevents damage from too much oxygen. It reduces chances of heart disease and cancer. These foods are all high in what nutrient? You got your potato chips, cheese, nuts, butter, French fries, chocolate candies. What nutrient are they high in? Number 19, the body is mostly this nutrient. It aids proper digestion and cell growth. All chemical reactions in the body require this. This vitamin helps blood clot, and you can find it in cauliflower, leafy green vegetables, egg yolk, and organ meats. Organ meats like liver, kidney, heart. 21. This vitamin helps fight infections, and it's an antioxidant. Sources include fresh fruits and vegetables, especially citrus. 22. These pictured foods are all high in what nutrient? You got steak over here, milk, nuts, turkey, ham, hamburger, the meat, not the tomato or the bread, eggs and cheese. What nutrient is found in all of those? 23. These are complex organic substances or chemicals. You need them in small amounts for normal growth, maintenance, and reproduction. And hey, please abstain from doing this. At least at this point in your life. Wait till you're married. Then you can do that. 24. This vitamin promotes growth for proper mineralization of bones and teeth. Sources include liver, fatty fish, and the sun. 25. This mineral helps cells use protein, fats, and carbs to produce energy. 26. The body has more of this than any other mineral. It combines with phosphorus to build and strengthen bones and teeth. So we're looking for a mineral here. 27. These three work together to control osmosis. All right, that's 27. Let's take a look at our answers. Nutrients. Okay, we said there were 6 nutrients and one subgroup. You'll be asked to name those from memory. Now, you can use the mnemonic that I taught you. Can Fibrous Frank play volleyball, Miss Wilson? Or the other one, can Freddie Fat play volleyball, Miss Wilson? That helps you with the letters. So the first C is, CF, can Fibrous Frank play volleyball, Mrs. Wilson? So C, the first C stands for, we'll just go through them all. C is carbohydrates, subgroup fiber, fats, protein, vitamins, minerals, and water. Those are the nutrient groups, the 6 nutrient groups, plus the subgroup fiber, which is a subgroup of carbohydrates. What are the body's main source of energy? What are the body's main source of energy? Sources include sugars, breads, cereals, pastas, or any starchy things. All fruits and vegetables contain some carbs. There's a clue right there to the answer. It is carbohydrates. Number 9. This is a necessary nutrient. American diets are high in this nutrient. It provides energy. Sources are many, including butter, margarine, oil, mayonnaise, dressings, chocolate, avocados, olives, and cookies. 35% of your daily diet calories should be this, and it carries flavor. So what is it? It is fats. Fats carry flavor. That's why so much of our diet is high in fat, because it provides flavor. If you've ever had a potato without any butter on it, it doesn't have a lot of flavor. But when we deep fry it in oil or put butter on it, it's a lot more flavorful. This vitamin prevents night blindness and promotes normal growth in teeth and bones. Sources include liver, egg yolk, milk, fortified dairy products, butter, and fish oils. And it is vitamin A. I can see in the dark. A. Number 11. This nutrient is found in breads. So, as a matter of fact, it's very closely associated with breads. Whenever someone says, I need this nutrient, they're quite often talking about breads. It's carbohydrates. The biggies in The big food items that are high in carbohydrates are breads and rice and pasta. Those are the huge carbohydrate items. Obviously, candy too is high in carbohydrates, but it's not considered quite the nutritious food that these other carbohydrates are. 12. These are inorganic substances that make up 4% of your body weight. Inorganic means not alive now, never was alive, and they help regulate body processes. And they are minerals. Minerals like magnesium and calcium, they're inorganic because they were not living things at any point. 13. Chemical compounds that are found in every body cell that build and repair body tissues, and you can find them in meat, poultry, fish, cheese, eggs, beans, peas, and nuts. Although be careful, some meats have a high fat content. The answer is, of course, protein. 14, pasta. We talked about this a few slides back. Pasta is high in carbohydrates. 15, this is also called roughage. It's plant material that we cannot digest. It cleans out the colon. It maintains normal bowel functions. Examples include whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. And the answer is fiber. This vitamin functions as an antioxidant, and you can find it in eggs, leafy green vegetables, liver, fats, and oils. And if you're guessing with vitamin names, you got A through K to choose from. But this one is, of course, vitamin E. 17. This nutrient prevents, it's not a nutrient, excuse me. This substance prevents damage from too much oxygen. It reduces chances of heart disease and cancer, and it is antioxidant. These foods, butter, chocolate, potato chips, cheese, nuts, French fries, are all high in fats. The body is mostly this. It aids proper digestion and cell growth. All chemical reactions in the body require this. The most important nutrient of all is water. This vitamin helps blood clot. Sources include cauliflower, leafy green veggies, egg yolk, and organ meats. And it is vitamin K. It helps blood clot. This vitamin helps fight infections. It's an antioxidant. Sources include fresh fruits and vegetables, especially citrus. There's a clue right there. Big red C for citrus because the answer is vitamin C, citrus. These foods here are high in what nutrient? Egg and cheese. Egg is very closely associated with the answer. Turkey, nuts, although they're high in fat. Steak, hamburger, and ham are also high in protein. 23, these are complex organic substances. You need them in small amounts for normal growth, maintenance, and reproduction. We already talked about reproduction. Please abstain from doing that at this point in your life. Okay, these are needed in small amounts. Think very tiny amounts. Compared to all the food you eat, a vitamin tablet is extremely small. Now, vitamin tablets are not the only place you get vitamins. You get vitamins in all your food. However, think of that to help you answer the question. You need it in very small amounts. And they are organic substances, so they come from living things as opposed to inorganic substances like minerals. They are vitamins, of course. What vitamin promotes growth for proper mineralization of the bones and the teeth? Sources include the eggs, the liver, the fatty fish, and the sun. And the answer is, of course, vitamin D. 25. This mineral helps cells use protein, fats, and carbs to produce energy. And the answer is, it's a mineral now, magnesium. 26. The body has more of this than any other mineral, not any other substance, but any other mineral. And what is one of the largest organs in your body is, of course, your bones. And your bones are full of it. It combines with phosphorus to build and strengthen bones and teeth. It is calcium. And finally, number 27, these work together to control osmosis, or the flow of things through your cell walls: sodium, chlorine, and potassium. All right, I hope you did well on your practice test. Oops, yes. Hope you did well, and thank you for your time.